is up, boys? It is the Drip King back with another video. If you guys couldn't tell by the intro or the title of the video, the drip went up. But seriously, guys, I got number 40 tattooed on me. Yes, this is not a joke. This is real. For those of you who know me, I've always had tattoos. I got a few on my arm, my chest, and then my quad. And for a while, I was planning on getting a little bit of a leg sleeve, nothing too crazy. Just pretty much everything that is so meaningful to me in my life, I put on the leg sleeve. I will say the drip will look really, really nice next year. And that's always a plus. But this video is kind of more of a serious video. I wanted to talk about number 40. I know it sounds pretty cliche, but the number 40 literally changed my entire life. And I mean that full-heartedly. I want to take you guys through number 40, why it is so meaningful to me, what I mean by like it changed my life, and everything that has to do with it. The story behind the number 40 is the reason why where I am today. And if it weren't for number 40, I would not be playing at the college level, and I promise you that. So as you guys know, if you watched the last video where I talked about how I went from being cut to playing D1, when I was in 8th grade, there was a kid from Hanover High School. That's where I played. I was a public school high school guy, and he was a face-off guy. He was an absolute stud. He was the best face-off guy that Hanover has ever had. And I remember watching a few of his games and just admiring how good he was. But at the time, I was an attackman, so I wasn't taking any face-offs. I had just been cut from a club lacrosse team, and I was thinking about quitting the sport. One day, my Hanover coach for middle school was like, guys, we're gonna take like 5 of the best kids on our Hanover team, and we're gonna have them work with this guy, Luke Bernasconi, who was the high school face-off guy, who was the absolute stud I was telling you about. He meets us up at the high school. We start training with him, and the second we started training, I was thinking in my head, I was like, this is what I want to do. Where this gets more interesting is Luke was number 40. He wore it at Hanover. He was the guy, when you thought of number 40, you thought of Luke, and he started training us that day. And after that, I was like, you know what, yo, can I get your number? I really enjoyed this. I learned a lot from you, and I love watching you play. Maybe we could do some more sessions. So before you know it, we were meeting once, twice, 3, 4, 5 times a week, meeting all the time. Luke literally took me under his wing and taught me everything that he knew about face-offs, and I knew nothing. So this was huge for me. I was improving really fast. He knew it, I knew it. I really loved it, and he believed in me when really no one else did. So it got to the point where I kept improving so fast that I wanted to help him out as he helped me out. So we started taking live reps against each other. And the moment that I knew that face-offs was really for me was the second we started going against each other, because we were really battling, and I could not believe it. The person that I looked up to and the person that taught me how to take face-offs, I was going against and battling now. So this was just the beginning. We trained nonstop. We would take reps against each other all the time going into my freshman year of high school. And Luke had told some of the other high school guys that once I leave, you guys are in good hands with Caleb. He's an absolute stud, like he battles with me. And I think a few of the guys were like, who is this? Like, we've never heard of him, blah, blah, blah. And this is where number 40 becomes a thing. So after Luke graduated, he graduated the year that I came in. So he left and then I came in. And his backup was a senior. I think a lot of people thought he was gonna win the spot. And Luke was like, Caleb, I want you to wear number 40. And this was funny because I was like, 40's not style. Like, I want to wear like 22. I want to wear 23 because, you know, I'm all about the drip. So I wanted to have good drip. But I was like, you know what? Because of Luke, he did so much for me. I'm going to wear the number 40. I wore the number 40 my freshman year. I trained with Luke all going up to the season. He got me ready. At this point, I kind of fast forwarded through a little chapter of my career. So I trained with Luke nonstop. He really helped me improve. I made Massachusetts. I told you guys all about this in the other video, so go watch that if you haven't yet. But I made Massachusetts. I ended up committing to a Division I school before my season. And then I was wearing number 40 going into my freshman year. I had an absolutely unbelievable freshman season. I was like first team all conference. Had a great year. We went the furthest the school had ever made it in school history. So it was a great year wearing the number 40. And my sophomore year, I think I needed to get humbled because I was like, you know what? I'm gonna switch to number 22. Like that number looks better, blah, blah, blah. So I switched to number 22. I had my worst season ever. I get injured. So the following year, my junior year, I switched back to number 40, and I had one of the best seasons of my life. So fast forward, go to UMass, wear number 40 there, and I'm number 40 now. So I will wear number 40 for the rest of my life. But the meaning behind this story was, if it weren't for Luke, who was number 40, I would not be close to where I am today. I would not be sitting here making a video for you guys. I would not be talking about my journey. I would not be playing college. I wouldn't be coaching. I wouldn't be doing any of this. So yes, I did get number 40 tattooed on me, and it was one of the most meaningful things that I could have ever done. And also, I just wanted to talk to you guys about just a few things. So I prefaced on this in the last video, but I mean this from the bottom of my heart. If you guys buy into yourselves, and when I say that, I mean, it does not matter if anyone believes in you. It doesn't matter if your family believes in you. It doesn't matter if you're friends. It doesn't matter if the kids you think are your friends, the kids that don't like you. It does not matter. At the end of the day, if you believe in yourself, you guys can accomplish literally anything you want to. It's been absolutely crazy the love you guys have been showing me though lately. Like, we just hit 5K, or we're about to hit 5K on YouTube. Hopefully by the time this video is out, we do hit it. And it is crazy to me to be even saying that. Like, this has just been so crazy these last 3 months. My Instagram blew up, my YouTube's starting to blow up, and I'm really just being myself. And as you guys know, I love going on live with you guys. I love putting you guys on my Instagram stories. I just want to talk about this on YouTube. There's all these influencers that they want your money, they want this, they want that. And I don't want to be looked at as an influencer to you guys. You guys are my boys. You guys are my homies. I love all of you guys. I will always, always, always take hours to respond to your messages, put you on my story, talk to you guys on live, help you guys, because I seriously, from the bottom of my heart, love all of you guys. It's so crazy too, because when I go around places now, everyone's like, Drip King, Drip King, Drip King. I absolutely love it. So we are changing the game. We are growing the game. This is just the beginning of something crazy. I promise if you guys look back at this video in a year, you will not believe how far we have grown as a community and everything else that comes with that. So I just thought I would make a quick little video talking about the number 40 and how it changed my life. And as you can see by my stories, I've talked about this, but you could be a junior in high school, you could be in 5th grade, it doesn't matter where you're at right now. Commit to yourself, commit to the craft that you want to improve on every single day. Stay consistent, because what everyone likes to do is they see a video, they get motivation, they go outside, train for 20 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever it is, and then 2 days later, they're done. So stay consistent. Do not worry about the results. Just stay consistent. Do it for me. I'll work my butt off all off season for you guys, but I want you guys to do the same for me. I want all of us to make it. I want to see all you guys at the college level someday, or whatever it is, whatever dreams you have. I want to see every single one of you accomplish it. Once again though, I love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Hope you like this video. I had one more video idea that I thought I was going to do this week. If you guys send me pictures on Instagram of your drip, I will make a video just going through one at a time, breaking down your drip, if I like it, what I'll rate it, pretty much all of that. But one last time, thank you guys so much for all the support. It has been absolutely surreal. I cannot believe how crazy it's been, but this is just the beginning, boys. Trust me on that. I love you, boys. Peace.